Good morning, cadets. Welcome back to our Horizon Forbidden West Burning Shore DLC playthrough, where we're gonna do a bit of reading for starters. I am gonna do the main quest, so I won't be reading all of these. And also from collectibles, I'm gonna leave it as it is. I did find 4 more from the collectibles, so the comments about it, like the Delver crew kinda hated each other and some of them died and whatnot. And I'll probably record the last bits for the collectibles for the Delver trinkets. I did find out another earlier survey, gonna leave it for later on. I'm just gonna show how much of the map I did explore off screen and what part of the map I couldn't explore, well, at least flying. And I decided, yeah, I'm not gonna do it on foot for that one. And yeah, I'm gonna actually start with the glyphs because usually those ones are a bit more longer to read. And then I'm thinking maybe the first line to finish with this one here, and I'll leave the rest for later on. So yeah, we're gonna start with a new agreement. This is actually from the Delver camp that I stumbled upon. Again, just one teensy commentary from Eloy saying like, oh, this must be the Delver camp that the group settled on and whatnot. Devoid of life, that camp, so nothing interesting except the glyph right here. And a non-standard delving contract written in a barely legible hand and heavily smeared in ink. I'll probably read as the words are supposed to be read because again, this seems that the guy that, or the person that wrote this, was not exactly excellent at it. So if you want to pause and read it as is it written, be my guest. So, after the death of the camp guards, both the purpose and plunder of the caravan have been renegotiated. 1. The Timburn brothers forfeit their claim because Brimshine before Captain died. 2. In exchange, the rest of the crew agreed to stay in the burning shores to help the brothers find pause and the direction to his burial site are to be distributed between the crew except the Timburns. 3b. Each crew member will keep their direction secret. 4. Any brimshine found in the distributed among the coast signees, half will go to the Team Burns. Burns will lead the group to Signee Speed and probably Ink, Waldorf, Stonecutter, Edmer, Broiler, Dav, Obira, Iron Smelter, Adin, Wood Whittler, Jonda, D, Euson, Maruf Timburn, Talon Timburn. I wonder if these are names or at least part of the names of the game developers. Could be. Wow, that was a hard read actually, to be honest. As how it was written, I was trying to realize to see what the word exactly. So yeah, gave myself a headache right at the start of the episode. Anyway, I warn you. A torn scrap of parchment with a hastily scrawled message. Delvers and travel folk beware. I set my eye upon the sigil that reeks of machine oil, and a worry itch raised the hairs about my neck. I was being watched. Sure as the sky is up and the dirt is down. Worse, an ominous whisper called to me from the rocks and stones. Ceasing of secrets and portents and an ancient ghost rising in the east. If not, I know not if that hideous voice were mortal or spirit, but I do know it is devilry of one kind or another. I tell you, the sigil is a curse meant to mark this ill-fated ground. Flee if you can, stay at your peril. You have been warned. Ah, I think this was next to a cliff or a drawing on a wall, but no other extra information or commentary from Melee what that drawing was. So I guess maybe later on we'll find out, or it's just gonna be a mystery. Anyway, let's get to the other data points. We'll start with Londra loses love. Prickly Pangea Pickle as Londra loses love. Buzzbot here with some rocket fuel to go with your morning caffeine. Rumors are roaring that Lucky Londra has slashed ties with Divine Dino Diva Evelyn Day in what promises to be a deep impact divorce. The fate of planets, Earthly's Pangea Park, hangs in the balance. The cause, you ask? None other than Handy Jack Hoffman, Londra's leading lapdog, a biathlon bro turned bodyguard bouncer who's apparently set his sights on his billionaire's boss, beautiful data corrupted. Ouchie, I guess this is not bros before, kind of thing. That's gotta sting. Okay, Death of Days 2058. Data corrupted. Part of me was like, whoa, every star from every decade, all in one place, from rock to hip hop to tronic to bash. Seeing Trisha with Hex and Shoei, all live, all at once. Who cares if the sun is blinding and it's hot enough to boil water in my shorts? Slot me all the way in. Then another part of me was like, whoa, all hollow. Half these sets are dead people. You could throw a rock on stage and not actually hit anything. Is this even live anymore? Does live even mean anything? Am I just dancing in the sand with nothing in front of me but ghosts? But then the first part of me was like, whoa. Damp your neurons. Live, not live, doesn't matter. Who cares, just as long as the tones don't ever stop. Data corrupted. I wonder if the person was a bit on some special kind of meds. Right, next one. Just online reviews. We've all been there. Your holo looks great, but IRL, your skin is dull, dreary, and washed out. Wish there was an easy way to keep the you beneath your holo skin glowing? For LA's best kept beauty secret, look no further than Just. The #1 derma enhancing catalytic juice cleanse is loved by celebs and estheticians alike. A proprietary juiced origin blend binds to your body's mattifying molecules, converting them to full spectrum sparkle and leaving you glowing inside and out. It's time to unlock your true beauty potential and shine. 5 stars. Was so excited to try after seeing Proxy promo it. I love her hollows. No other product backs it up like Just. My skin and hair are shining like diamonds. Even my teeth are shining. Another 5-star review. John just delivered my juice box. Got the lychee and guava flavor. Tastes like kinda chemically, but it's gotta work, right? And then a 2-star review. Was gonna give 1 star. The taste is foul, but after a mix-up, my Alfred has been using it as a toilet cleaner and it's never been so sparkly. Guess I'll keep it. Thanks, Just. Ooh, ouchie. Ouchie. From beauty product to toilet cleaner. Yeah, that's gotta be a big downgrade. Or maybe an upgrade. It looks like the product was really bad. Okay, the man behind the kini. Is this supposed to be bikini? From Hazim Lakan to Rudy Mankini fan mailbox. Ah, okay. Never mind. Subject, thank you. Hi, Mr. Mankini. I'm Hazim. I know with everything you'll probably never see this. We met on the evac vert. I just buckled in my daughter. There weren't any more seats. They needed to take off. The hills were burning outside. Soldier started shouting, pulling my arms. I didn't want to leave her. I was in hysterics, but you were so calm. Just unbuckled your seatbelt and offered me your place. As we took off, I watched you. Hands in your pockets like you were waiting for a taxi drone. Can't believe I didn't clock who you were till we landed. I've been waiting by the landing pad, hoping to thank you in person, but it seems like we were the last ones out. So I guess these fine males got to be it. Thank you for giving us these final days together. They've got the Mankini's bobsled bonanza hollow in the refugee center. We watched it. Rita hasn't giggled like that in a long time. We've got 2 lifelong fans in us, Mr. Mankini. However short those lives might be. Hazim and Rita. Oh man. I wonder if he really had like a backup plan, or he was like, yeah, it doesn't matter anymore. Just let other people have their happiness, I guess. Okay, now on the map, I did explore here in the southwest, even in the water. I did want to explore more in the southeast a bit in this area just to see what it is. But apparently, what I saw in the distance while doing the ruins, yes, that was a tower. And this is like around here would be the barrier, like the buoys that Seika put. So if I go around here flying, I'm gonna get shot down. And in these areas, I've not exactly checked that much. This will be the Delva's camp over here, and the aerial capture will be in the north. I'm thinking maybe I'll do an aerial capture episode, just find out where they are, and then start recording, doing all of them. And probably it's going to be a bit more reading from the data points. And also, there is a Pangea figurine I stumbled upon, but not exactly. It shows here, but there was only like one comment besides like, oh, it's a signal for a figurine. And when I got to the position, it was inside the building. I had to destroy a column to create an entrance. Because, oh, it's not actually here. It signals somewhere northeast a house. Now, this house is here. I did not find anything. And this one I have not went ahead and see if it's something there. So I'm assuming maybe it's gonna be here, or maybe here as well, because there is some houses that look there they might be standing. Because I'm thinking, did the game mean northeast from the figurine? And that will be, yeah, that will be these houses over here, including some that I have now checked off screen, or northeast starting from like the center of the map. Because if it's from the center of the map, then that means there's more location out here, like this one, maybe around the cauldron here, but I guess we'll see. For now, yeah, we're gonna meet with Seika, see how long this mission is gonna take. And that's why I'm not reading all of the data points, because this might be a long one. Oh, I was about to say, where Seika? Well, she's here. I thought I had to talk with the guy and say like, or wait for Seika. Hey, we kinda left off in an interesting position last time.
Ow! Oh, just great.
Is everything okay?
I gave my report to the Admiral. Apparently, some of the crew have called for me to be stripped of rank and cast out.
I'm so sorry, Seika. That must be really hard to take.
It doesn't matter. Where are we headed next?
Well, we know where Londra sent the data from his old company. Somewhere on the mainland, north of where we met. Should be able to fly there.
Yeah, about that. let's take my skiff this time instead.
Not a fan of flying, huh?
I'm a Marine. I'll take the water over the skies any day.
All right, we'll take your skiff.
Should we get going?
Yeah. Sure, I don't have anything else more or less to do except just explore and find stuff, so...
Yeah, let's go.
Follow me.
Is this gonna be an automatic travel, or...
Nice and easy. And, unlike flying, if you fall off, you don't die.
Well...
Open water ahead, and Fleet's End disappearing behind us, along with everyone in it.
Why do you put up with them? I mean, I get what it's like to feel as if an entire tribe's against you. I would have stormed out of there a long time ago.
It wasn't always like this. I was a good Marine. A good sister. It felt like I belonged. That belonging is a kind of strength. One that keeps me going even in the roughest seas. When you have something like that, you can't cast it aside.
I see. You know, your people don't know how lucky they are to have you.
I don't know about that.
I do.
Right. Back to the not dying part. I mean, you can still drown, and I don't know.
Seems like the coordinates are leading us towards that Horus.
That thing gives me the creeps. On clear nights, we can see it from the camp looming over us.
And also looks like we have some...
There! On the shore! More of our boats!
I saw
We're
the
on the right
boats.
track.
I'll take us in!
I thought for a second there were some people waiting here, but those are just some wooden posts. Never mind. So where exactly... There is another unknown here. Okay, looks like we are going way up here. Looks like I couldn't use my focus properly.
Coordinates point to somewhere up the hill.
After you.
Guess I'll have to see off screen if I missed any data points. Yeah, I'm gonna do a quick save just in case. There's the Hollywood sign. Something inside here? No. Also, he's a bit too quiet.
Definitely seems like we're heading for the Metal Devil. Why would Londra send his data here?
I'm not sure. It's an odd place to bring a bunch of Quen, too.
I just hope we find them.
Looks like there's still a couple of more campfires along the way.
People were here, all right. Looks like they headed further up the hill.
Coordinates lead that way, too.
Looks like there's a rappel down location. Could it be? Oh, this looks like an interesting.
Look, on the Metal Devil's arm.
Londra was definitely here.
What's it doing?
I don't know.
Sure.
Got a couple of our big ugly friends too. Ugh, and more eggs.
Just follow my lead.
Well, aren't we supposed to go here? Maybe after we go up here, you go through the valley. Who knows?
Londra must have set it up.
Doesn't look like there's a way past it.
There's some kind of device on the other side.
Ow.
I think I can scan it.
And
Alright. Let's see what's on this thing.
that was a long scan though.
It looks like there's something further in.
Some kind of compound. Londra might be in there. You're missing people too.
I'm not seeing a way past the barrier.
What we just saw on the arms.
There. It's some kind of power generator. Hooked up to the arm of the Horus. Londra's figured out how to get part of it working again.
A metal devil can't actually wake up, can it?
I'm not sure. But at least right now, it must be how Londra's powering the barrier.
So if we can find a way to shut down those generators, it should come down.
It's worth a shot, at least. It looks like there are 2 of them nearby. Come on, let's get going.
Hopefully it's just the 2.
We need to get to that Zenith tech we saw back down the hill.
Guess
Yeah.
now we know what they were for.
Assuming there's just a supply box. I mean, I can glide,
Here I come!
so it's fine. Yeah, you can just teleport next to me. Hopefully. There you are. See? It's a bit too far. Okay.
Machine's weak against frost.
And fire. Gonna want to take out the eggs first. And maybe the smaller ones. Okay. How do I take this thing out though? Climb through here, I guess.
Somewhere else to be?
No. Oh crap! Of eggs. What? How was that a miss? Ah, there it is.
Okay, let's see if we can shut this thing down.
Here we go!
Ready? Come on, Eloy. Get up. That in your kidney? Really?
That ought to help.
Come on. Another one. Crap. Okay, you did not hit me either. I don't know where Seika is.
I can switch it up.
Yep. Ow. That one hurt. Nope. God. Come on. Game. Yep. Still not done though.
Tactical advantage. I like it. Good guy down.
Nice. Okay. Okay, pretty proud about that last shot. While he was in the air. I do still need to take care of 2 more. In the meantime, let's deactivate this one first.
Some kind of power core. I can't hit the core on my own. Seika, I need you to shoot the core.
Got it.
One down. Now for the other generator.
Nice.
Grab this on the go.
Okay, these are actually cargo crate, and this is from the big guy.
I've got your back.
Okay, more or less. Should be the small guys taken care of. Ah, it's a bunch of eggs over here. Okay. Did he got a glimpse of me? Or what's going on? I think he did.
Not a bad strategy. Oh.
Yeah, tell me about it. Come on, anyway, get up. That one is down. God, come on. How did you hit me? You know what? Radiant blast. Screw you, buddy. Ow. Okay, I think I managed to eat him in the belly.
No one for subtlety, I see.
God damn it.
The shield doesn't like frogs.
Come on.
Aloy, want to tie this thing down, please?
I'm a little busy at the moment. I'm being tied down
Still
more.
this fight.
on! How did that hit me?
There. Now we can focus on the generators.
Yeah. Okay, I think a couple of those instances I shouldn't have been hit. That's just my opinion. Okay, is that all the eggs as well? And that one up there.
Ready for anything, no?
Well, a lot of plants as well, though. So I guess that's nice. Yeah, I don't want these guys to be. Go up here. Thank you. All of you. Ah, the chest was here.
Okay, here we go again.
Same thing.
Seika?
Yeah, on it.
You're way behind. Why? Seika? How much closer do you need to get?
Seika?
Jesus.
Alright, let's get back to the bunker entrance. Barrier should be gone now.
That
Ancestors, I hope my people are in there.
actually took ages. Damn. Okay, I'm assuming that's probably just parts. There's a Sunwing site. Yeah, I guess I'll glide down. Good night. No eggs for you.
You know, the last time I saw my sister, I was relieved she was leaving for a scouting mission. I guess I wanted a break from her.
I get it. Things aren't always easy with my sister either.
I thought you said you were an outcast.
Well,
Only met her recently. It's a long story.
Always
Yep.
full of surprises, huh?
I try. Point is, I'm sure your sister will be glad to see you.
I don't know. But it's nice of you to say.
oh, beam shine. Okay, is that another beam shine? Yes, it is. It's a bit extra, but sure. What was the point of destroying this? Oh, is this gonna be like some kind of arena? And I just
Purge water ammo
Destroyed.
should do the trick.
destroy the potential damaging fire, unstable fire gleam. Yeah, there's more machinery on that side. So this might be the
It
exit
worked! Barrier's gone!
Let's head in.
from the compound here. Okay, Heaven's Rest. Oh, it looks like it's just one
Looks
level
like
of
this place
it.
still has some power.
Generators must have just been for the shield.
We do have a data point. Plague of Frogs. On the whole, I find Sobek's machines to be tiresome. Do we really need terraforming robots to resemble giant lizards? The megafauna metaphor is almost comically trite. It reminds me of Evelyn's Hollows, which, in the end, were little more than childish popcorn fodder designed to separate tired parents from their surplus cash. That said, the big froggy things have manifested some useful behavior. Part of their function is to recycle technological components, and, accordingly, they're attracted to some of my recently installed devices. Yet, they don't seem to know how to process them, so they just kind of hang around and root through rubble for scrap. The upside, they discourage the locals from trifling with my toys. Who knows? With a little luck, maybe they'll discourage the redhead as well. Doubt it. Assuming that's Londra's data point or Londra's log. Okay, so far. Oh, hello.
Your people. And another mural.
Yeah. Why are they all just waiting?
Let's find out.
So just a box. And there's another cache on this side. So more will be chosen. What's this all about?
Seika, have you come to join us?
Join you?
Yeah, we have. It took a while, but we finally made it.
A barbarian, one of the chosen. Impossible. Zeth would never allow this.
How did you get in without him?
Well, Zeth sent us, actually. After we helped him out of that ambush in the wilds.
Right! You see, I was on my way here with him when machines attacked us. We tried to hold them off, but we were outnumbered. That's when Aloy here came to the rescue.
I was exploring the region when I ran across them, so I just rushed in to help.
You should have seen her. One of the best machine hunters I've ever met. She saved Zeth's life.
Oh, I was just doing what I could.
Zeth had something important he needed to take care of after, so he said to go on without him.
And that's when he told us how to lower the barrier and said we should head straight inside.
Right.
Zeth really needed a barbarian to get him out of trouble.
We all need a little supporting fire every now and then.
Well, Zeth gave them the okay. And I am not risking one of his outbursts. Let the others inside know about our new arrivals, will you?
Fine. But I'm not letting them into the Ascension Hall until they prove they're devoted. Just like everyone else. And I'll be interested to hear Zeth's side of this when he returns.
Oh, by all means.
Right.
Don't mind him. Good luck in there, Seika. May you both embrace his light.
Did that really work or not?
I hope we'll greet the Ascension together.
Or they know we are BSing them.
That was close.
I can't believe my people are here willingly. And they answer to Zeth.
Yeah, he sounds like a great guy.
Let's get to this Ascension Hall before you have to meet him.
Or not. I thought maybe for a second Zeth was a code word for Zenith. It looks like it's a totally different character. Oh, did I just spot? Yep, data point. Study notes. A torn scrap of parchment with a hastily scrawled message. Writing this down so I can try to get it all straight. Nolan handled Walter's money. Jack was his bodyguard. Riley was his aesthetics advisors. No, wait, that's wrong. Riley did something called PR. Who was the other one? Oh no, I can't remember. What am I doing? I don't know anything about the ancients. I'm just a sailor, not a diviner. I don't even know if this is a part of the review. Huh. Interesting. So I guess to find out more about his old life. Was that Zeth or just a random person?
A hologram of Londra.
Welcome, my chosen. You have wandered, you have suffered, but you are lost no more. For I have found you, and I offer you what you deserve. The Ascension. So be at ease, forget what you think you know, and embrace this moment. A new world awaits.
Is that gonna be...
Okay.
Okay, it is gonna be as a data point. And looks like it's gonna be 2 more holograms. Yeah. That should be...
Oh, that's a lot of Londra.
So he wants us to embrace his light. Literally.
Better keep up appearances in here.
I'll try.
Yeah.
Gotta pretend I look up to Londra. Yuck.
I guess so.
I'd like you to meet some old friends of mine. You see, we were at the best party in town, celebrating our big win. And while everyone's attention was on me, my ex-business partner, well, he barges in, and he's jealous of our success. And he throws a drink in my face, but not a drop hit me. Because my bodyguard, Jack, he tackled him to the floor. And the others, Riley and Nolan and Parker, well, they made sure he was kicked out. But it was my Evelyn who encouraged everyone to just laugh it off. I adored them. Their dedication to me meant everything, more than any award. And it ended up being the best night of my life.
I guess Londra's used to people worshipping him.
Gross.
Yeah. Indeed. Okay, that was another hologram data point.
Look, Aloy. This one is just... I have no words.
Londra makes quite an impression.
Mm-hmm. Stay focused. Come on. Okay, before I go... Oh, there's another point of interest over there.
They've been feasting like Imperials.
Londra's benevolence, I bet.
That might be console. I need to come back later.
Come, sit with me.
I guess we are sitting, literally.
I'd like to tell you a story. Once, I had a home on this world with the most beautiful view of the city. Me and my wife, we used to love to sit and watch the city lights twinkle in the evening haze. It's our moment of serenity. But then, the time of ashes came. And while the heavens offered an escape, only I survived and grasped the secret of immortality. Evelyn, everyone I ever cherished, they were gone. And I was alone. Which is why I am so glad to have met you. Soon, you and I shall spend eternity on a new world. Every sunset. Together.
No thanks.
I'd rather sail into another typhoon than spend an eternity with him.
I must pass my devotion review. I must.
Oh, good. This guy again.
But before that, Kiro.
True. A barbarian is one of Walter's chosen.
Oh, this Londra. And all this ego.
It's a lot.
I wonder how many of these pictures are like real, well, quote unquote, real pictures. Just taken for the game, because this looks like a timeline.
Ah, you must be the ones Brennick mentioned. 2 more souls chosen to leave our thankless old life behind.
Yes, that is us.
It's Kiral, right? You were stationed on the Spark?
In my former life, yes. Just one more Marine bound to a hopeless expedition. Ugh. Enough of that. As Walter says, we must forget the past. Our suffering led us here after all. And now, the ascension is almost upon us. This place is such a wonder, isn't it?
I've never seen anything like it.
Oh, but it is still nothing compared to what's in the Ascension Hall.
You've been inside?
Indeed. I proved my devotion not long before you joined us. Now I wait to be taken to what lies ahead. One step closer to the Ascension.
What more can you tell me about the Ascension Hall?
So you've been inside the Ascension Hall. Is it as special as we think it is?
I shouldn't say. I wouldn't want to deny you the same experience I had.
Come on, Kiral. Just a hint? We're dying to know what's inside.
I'll tell you this. It's breathtaking. Like the moment Walter first appeared before our boat, but better. Prove your devotion, and you'll see.
So, what lies ahead?
You mentioned you're waiting for what lies ahead, and we're still getting up to speed, but I thought the Ascension Hall was where we needed to go.
You're not the first to fail to grasp Walter's plan for us. Now that I've seen what's in the hall, my rank is secure. But there is something more that he's offering us. I just know it. It has to be why the devoted are escorted to another place. And as soon as Zeth returns, he'll take me there. I'm ready.
Do you have any idea where this place is, exactly?
Somewhere that brings us closer to Walter. To his embrace.
Why do I have a feeling that Zeth is gonna pop up? For now, we'll be off.
Well, thanks for talking with us, Kiral. We should get back to learning about Walter.
Yes, of course. Good luck with your studies. I hope to see you at the Ascension.
Likewise. Okay, that should be...
It's a shame you can't punch a hologram.
Just relax. Where was that chest? Ah, maybe around here? Yeah, there it is. Oh, actually 2 of them. I think that should be it. Alrighty then, let's talk to this guy again.
Well, if it isn't our do-gooder and the barbarian.
It all makes sense now. The time of ashes, the floods in the Great Delta. We've been trapped in a cycle of destruction, but soon we'll have a new world.
It's quite a promise.
And now that you've proved your devotion, you're ready for what comes next. Szeth will lead you there as soon as he returns. Not so fast. Your good deed in the wilds may have gotten you this far, but you'll get no special treatment here. Walter himself granted me the privilege of guarding the Ascension Hall. So until you complete your review and learn the words of attainment, this door remains shut. No exceptions.
Really?
Okay, we will be back later then.
It sounds like we're supposed to pass some kind of Londra devotion test.
But who knows how long we have before this Szeth guy gets back. There's gotta be a faster way to learn whatever the words of attainment are. Let's take a look around.
Was I supposed to
Don't
do the
think the
holograms
words
now?
were in those Londra holograms we watched.
They might help with talking to the others. Maybe we could convince them to give us a hand.
Alright. What also?
I'll get us a drink. In the meantime, remember what Walter said about embracing the future.
Seems like you don't really share your friend's excitement about all this.
I should be more excited, shouldn't I?
It's okay to question things.
Lon was thrilled when we got into the Ascension Hall. He can't wait to see where we'll be taken next, but I'm worried that all this is too good to be true.
So why don't you just leave?
I can't abandon him. We've been through everything together. Our missions, the typhoon, the shipwreck, and soon, the Ascension, I guess.
Your doubts.
Seems like most of the Quen are more than happy to follow Londra. So why not you?
At first, I wanted to believe. I mean, everything he told us felt like it filled an emptiness, like maybe I'd finally found somewhere to belong. Then I remembered how the boards back home would tell us to follow the virtues of the legacy, to be good and honest. And then they dragged my father away for speaking out against an imperial decree. I'm not sure it's any different here. Walter might be a living ancestor, but with a cudgel like Szeth to do his bidding, his kindness is just as conditional as the Empire's.
And how did you end up here?
As far as anyone at your settlement knows, you went out into the wilds and vanished. How did you end up here?
Lon and I were part of a scouting mission to the mainland, but things went bad fast. We were lost and starving, our boat was wrecked, and then Walter found our camp. A living ancestor, emerging from the wilds to tell us we'd been chosen, that we were safe. It was easy to embrace. Everyone here has a similar story.
Why didn't anyone send word to us?
Not everyone is chosen. Walter says we must leave our old lives behind if we're going to ascend. Nobody questioned it. But I should have.
I see. Next location?
You said Lon can't wait to see where you're headed next. Do you know what you'll find there?
I imagine it'll be another kind of test, like here. Once you've been in the Ascension Hall, you're taken there by Szeth. He and his troops are the only ones who ever come back.
Everyone keeps mentioning him. I get the feeling he's not really a friendly guy.
As friendly as a fireclaw. But it's not just him. The soldiers that follow him are like that too. I guess they know they can do as they like, now that they don't answer to the Admiral or compliance.
Okay, what about this attainment?
You're right to be skeptical of all this. Londra is up to something. We need to get into the Ascension Hall to figure out what. And to do that, we need the words of attainment.
I don't want to stir up any trouble. When Zeth comes back, he'll figure out that I told you.
Does it have something to do with one of those Londra displays?
This is important, Otosu. A lot of lives are at stake.
It's related to what Walter said he valued most about his friends.
I think they adored him.
I guess he thought he was adored by them?
No, that's not it at all. This was a bad idea. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Hey, it'll be okay. I promise.
I'm sorry, I can't. Please, just leave me alone.
Crap. Wasn't it that?
Could have gone better.
Don't think we'll be able to convince him to help us again. Maybe we should study up on Londra before we talk to anyone else.
She ought to slow down.
Wasn't? Ah, okay. I'm gonna check the holograms. I think that's better. Okay, so not that one. My story. Maybe sunset, time of ashes. Ah. Yeah, I was actually thinking might be the attention, but I remembered about the adore part. He was the one that was adoring the retinue. Ah. Okay. Screwed up that one.
After so much pain and suffering.
Kiral?
Did you need something else?
The words of attainment.
Look, Kiral, we need your help. You said that the Ascension is almost here. Seika and I are trying to prove our devotion as fast as we can.
But we're running out of time. We need to get into the Ascension Hall.
But the only way to learn the words of attainment is to pass your devotion review.
Unless you help us out. We're a lot like you. We've suffered so much until now. Storms, shipwrecks, hunter-killer machines. We don't want to go back to that.
Well, we should all embrace his light. Perhaps even with a helping hand. Okay. It's kind of what Walter said when he sat with us and told us his story about where eternity lies.
I think a new world. I have a feeling that I might screw this over.
It's not a new world, right? As part of the Ascension?
Exactly. You understand him so well. But I don't know. I really shouldn't be breaking protocol.
Please, Kiral. We don't want to live in a world without Walter.
Okay, I'll tell you. Only through devotion may I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
Thanks. We owe you one.
I'm glad to have helped. May you embrace his light.
Well, we got our
really
words of
handsome, isn't it?
attainment. Rennick should let us into the Ascension Hall now. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Gotta pretend I look up to Londra.
Please tell me I don't have to say it, and he does that automatically.
I already told you. No one's getting past me without the words of attainment.
Oh, we know the words. Seika.
Oh, no. You should have the honor, Aloy.
Damn it.
Only through devotion may I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
No one's ever passed their devotion review so quickly.
Well, we did, so will you get out of the way now?
I don't know how much more of Londra I can take.
Yeah, let's see what he's really up to.
Still surprised that was easy, so to speak. I'm still waiting for them to be like, oh, we already knew who you were. We're just luring you into a trap and all that.
All this time, they didn't even want to be found.
We don't know if they all feel that way.
Yeah. Sure.
Something on your mind?
Nothing. The Ascension Hall better have answers. That's all.
Okay, there's an audio data point. No, Seika. God damn it.
There was something different in Nova's tone today. The slightest edge of recalcitrance. Tweaking her settings brought her back in line, but I'll run a full diagnostic just to be sure.
Nova being the AI drone. Okay, that was that one. More supply box by the looks of it.
An elevator. Let's see where it leads.
Wait, so where are these? On another side. Gotcha.
Londra's really building up the suspense.
Must be quite a spectacle up there.
Ancestors. That's how they'll ascend.
Londra's building a spaceship, all right. We better take a closer look.
I mean,
The clouds.
it is a nice view though.
They're not real. It's all an illusion.
Okay, and there's a couple more chests around here. I mean, even if it's not real, it is still quite a view though, in my opinion. Any database by any chance? Or data points? Oh, I think there's one. My creation.
My creation, born by necessity from the womb of the Horus, is infinitely more imaginative than its ancient predecessors. Not even Shihumbe could have foreseen it. I just hope it's fast enough to outrun his shadow.
I guess we'll see. Okay, a lot of chests around here. Looks like an arena, in my opinion. I'm getting way too many chests for my taste. I mean, I guess I should hold on to them.
My focus. What's that sound?
It's a warning, I think. For radiation, something toxic. It should be safe enough for now, but I'd better check out the ship.
Okay. Tell me what you find.
The rocket. The source of the radiation. That's why he grabbed data from that old prototype in his headquarters. It must be how I'll get the lift he needs.
His old engine.
Storage. For Londra's followers? But that can't be enough space for all of them. And MSP again. What does that mean?
And what else? Ah,
Londra's got the Horus's printer working again. To build the ship.
it's almost complete though.
Okay, I've seen enough.
It's like 97%.
I don't like that look. What did you find?
The Horus. It has a special component. One that can make almost anything you can imagine. Parts, tools, even entire machines. Londra has rigged it to build what he needs for his ship. But in order for the ship to leave, it needs a ton of power, way more than what Londra could achieve with what he had.
So he went looking for something from his old company.
Exactly. Part of the data he got was for a blueprint, for a kind of boost. One that's as toxic as it gets. If this ship gets airborne, it'll spread a poison from here to every tribal land in the region.
Everyone will get sick and die. There's still something I don't get. Why would Londra do all of this just to get off this world? Oh, this again! You're still not telling me everything. My people are the ones that are caught up in all this. My sister! I deserve to know.
You're right. I will tell you. It just won't be...
Well,
Guess our time's up.
indeed.
Oh, this must be our friend Zeth.
Spread out. Reinforcements will follow.
Oh, and he
Time
has
to
a
put
zenith
you
arm.
down.
Never seen a cannon like that before.
I guess Londra gave him a new toy.
That's why the doors were closed. Gotcha.
How do we even get out of here?
Zeth's got this whole place on lockdown. But maybe there's a way to shut it off.
Stay alive and look for something to override. Got it.
Hey, you're out.
Give them cover!
It doesn't have to be this way.
I don't think they're listening, Seika.
I found you now!
Nope. God damn it. That was a bad miss. Oh, hi. Oh. What the hell did I hit? Why did he go boom?
Relief.
God damn it. Okay, you're out.
Power node. It might lift the lockdown.
Ah, override. Gotcha.
It's wired to 2 more nodes. I gotta keep looking.
The other one is... Wait, it's not on the other side? indeed. You're out. Did this door on this side open as well? Oh.
These guys don't let up.
Yeah. There's this one. Gotcha.
I'm just... You don't have what it takes.
Okay.
She's using a grapple. Keep your eyes on targets.
See ya. See ya. Right, that was not that great, unfortunately. Okay, let's override this one, and I'm assuming
Got it.
the last door is gonna open.
Her tricks won't save you.
Or not.
That shield's blocking my shots.
No good, little barbarian.
Okay, there's another door over there, which opens just now.
Target. Soldiers, keep attacking.
Well, these two guys are out. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Lockdown's lifted. Now to get to Zeth.
Don't let them through. It's useless,
Of course.
barbarian.
Now is the other door. Gotcha. Also, these are not the arrows I wanted to fire.
Come on, face me. Ah.
You're out. Ow.
Last breath from you myself.
Okay, I'm fine. Not rooting those guys. We'll get these ones.
I knew some of those Marines. They didn't even hesitate to attack.
Yeah, there's something off about them. But for now, we focus on Zeth.
Brainwash?
Your fear is understandable.
Okay, and this should be the platform, right?
Come
Where
on
are you,
out,
buddy?
Zeth. Let's get this done.
I'll enjoy crushing you both.
Nice to meet you too.
Ah,
Time
that
to
was
watch
really
the
bad
way
timing.
you fell. Quick death!
You sure know how to handle that weapon.
Oh, okay. Debris or the cowboy is being
Stay down!
taken out.
I am the hand of Walter!
And of course you're taking a lot of dead shots. Whoa, okay, you're getting closer.
You will fall!
That's shocking for a bit. And that was a bad miss. He's out. Ow.
Where have you been taking the rest of our people?
Answer her question.
He takes the devoted to his park on the southern peninsula. But you'll never reach it. The tower there is positioned to ward off any approach.
And my sister is there?
She was in the final group. I'm not supposed to bring any more over.
But Walter promised the Ascension to everyone who proves themselves.
Oh.
I don't understand.
Londra's been using you to get what he wants. Let's face it, you're an easy mark. Too blinded by your own ego to see the truth.
Well, you just flipped his world upside down.
Yeah.
Just give me a straight answer. Why does Londra want to leave?
Something is coming to Earth. It destroyed the world that Londra fled, and it wants to do the same thing here.
Destroy the world? What could possibly do that?
It's called Nemesis. It's like a machine, sort of. But it's more powerful than anything you or I have ever faced. That's why Londra's building this ship. He's doing everything in his power to leave before it gets here. And I guess he wants to take some Quen with him, too. Look, I know this is a lot to take in, but there's still hope.
If you say so.
Seika.
There's a beach on the southeast coast of the island where we took down the first tower. That's probably the closest we'll get to Londra's park. And I should probably report back to the Admiral. Tell him something about what we found here.
Okay. I'll meet you at the beach then.
Yeah, I don't think. Indeed. Shit, indeed.
That was really bad. Seika, she seemed so lost. Why do I feel like that too? How do I fix this?
Wait, are we not done?
Oh, I'd better take a look at that zenith weapon.
Looks like we're not. Come on.
I think
Okay.
I can turn this into something I can use. There. I should test it out when I get back outside.
New
I'll
weapon?
check on the rest of the Quen on my way out too.
Yeah. I think maybe because I moved. Okay, equip the... Special... I guess... Let's... Equip what? Maybe the... This one. Alright, not bad. Alright, but unfortunately I'm gonna cut it here because already a bit on the longer side. And yeah, we're gonna check with the rest in the next episode and see what else unlocks or whatnot. And yeah, that makes sense why I couldn't explore properly in this area. So yeah, for now, hopefully you enjoyed this episode, guys, and I'll see you next time. But as always, don't forget to take care.